Hey, it's Dave Wyman. Seahawks get an overtime win and put a huge smile on my face. This was so much fun to watch, man. A couple of the themes. The third quarter offense, they went over on downs, punt, and then they finish off the whole thing with an overtime win, 8 plays, 71-yard drive to get the field goal. A couple of the heroes. Let's talk about Julian Love. 7 solo tackles, knocked a pass down, and he blocked the kick. And I'm not sure if that was on a low trajectory. We haven't really seen it yet, but to me, it was just what he told us he was all about when we interviewed him during camp, that whatever he's out there doing, he's going to be the best at it, and he's going to excel, and he's going to try as hard as he can on every single play. And a lot of times that field goal rush is just kind of a throwaway play, and you just kind of rush a little bit, but he was always trying to get something done every time he's on the field. So I love that about Julian Love. He's just a great leader. Leonard Williams on defense, he had a sack and a half, and he did a lot of dirty work down on the line of scrimmage, so he also stood out to me. The other guy, Boye Mafe, which I'm really happy to hear that he actually has a knee contusion, so I think he just banged it. It's going to be okay, but Boye is incredibly special. He really is. He missed a tackle in the backfield. I know he regrets it because it ends up being a big gain, but it just is a different type of player. He's gotten better and better, and I talked about him last week, and I'm talking about him this week. He ended up having a 9-yard sack, 5 tackles. On the other side, Charbonnet, second-year guy, he comes up with 69 yards total, catching and running, and his feet are so unbelievable. They're constantly moving, plus he's got a lot of power. And then the other guy, JSN, he ends up having 12 catches for 117 yards. My favorite was DK. I love it when they throw it deep to DK, and 56-yard touchdown. He ends up with like 129 yards. So yeah, that was it was good. They got a little bit from almost everybody, and to come on the road and win against a team like this, that's really like it's like a bar brawl at the line of scrimmage, and they did a great job with that part of it. And to come all the way across the country and beat a team that had just beat Cincinnati, that's pretty good on the road. That was a huge win. Really fun to call the game from here at Gillette Stadium, and they had their little celebration about the 10-year anniversary of the Super Bowl where they beat us, and so I was glad. I thought that was kind of petty that they did that. I would do it if it was me, but anyway, it was nice to get the win there, and send them all home with droopy looks on their faces. That's what I saw when people were going up and down the aisles.